you're buying any cards from TCG Player, please use the link in the description to help support my content. This video is sponsored by Botan Store, TCG Player, Pokemon Card.io, and Card Market. Hello everyone, welcome to a stream. It's been a while since I have streamed, but wanted to play the GG Tour tournament with the $500 prize pool, and so let's jump into it. I'm playing Jolteon. My opponent is playing JOLTEON VMAX. So I'm going first. Will be pretty big here, pretty big. They're playing a tech Quillfish for some reason. Yeah, they're playing a tech Quillfish. 4 Galar mine as well. We lose a coin flip, so that really sucks. All right. So let's start with Jolteon. And I don't need to bench anything else. So I do want to adjust the audio, I think. Sound effects. Alright, so I start Umbreon. They have a Crobat off their Great Ball. 10 damage. They do play 4/6 seconds, so they could actually end up taking a knockout here on my Jolteon. Hopefully between Path to the Peak though, we can slow them down quite a bit. And if they don't bench Eternatus turn 1, oh well, they will. Never mind. No Tool Scrapper, that's actually potentially good. Alright, so in the end, their hand did get sort of fixed. So go ahead and do this, and then the 20 damage could be relevant. And they do play 4 switches. Still attached to the active. Can retreat if need be. And I'll go ahead and Marnie right here. Okay. So I think I'd rather have access to potentially double Drizzle next turn. And so I wonder if I should retreat though. So if I retreat, nah, we'll take our chances here. Take our chances. They're not playing 4 Research. They're only playing 4 Marnie and 2 Piers. Piers right now is not very good. They would need a Stadium on top of the Piers for it to be useful. They have a 2-1 Umbreon VMAX line. I feel like a 2-2 instead of the Quillfish would be way better. But there's a switch. No Crobat, man. No Crobat for you. And just 30. Okay, so that's pretty big. That is actually pretty big because we now also know that my opponent's hand is dead. And top deck an Evolution Incense, that's pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna capture the active. I don't have Zigzagoon. Yeah, I mean, I just need to continue to apply pressure, right? Really sucks that I'm not doing 10 bonus damage here. I mean 100 bonus damage rather. But it is what it is. Okay. They're down their Tool Scrapper, so this definitely works. I definitely want... So I've talked about this a lot, about chaining Drizzles and how that's not great. However, in this situation, I do want the double Drizzle chain here. I'm not going to evolve the last one, but I do want access to potential Intellions. Yeah. And then I'll grab a level ball for a potential drizzle, as well as research, just in case. Just in case, like if my opponent doesn't top deck out of this, then I definitely don't want to Marnie to help him, right? Definitely do not want to Marnie to help him. But I'm feeling pretty confident right now. We do get bossed into the free retreat guy. The Cheryl play could be interesting at some point right here, just to prevent a weird situation. My opponent deciding on the energy. There we go. Alright, so now we get some bench damage as well, which is fantastic. So 2 prizes. Probably my best bet is to try and take 6 prizes this way, right? So I can do this. And then I can definitely attach. And okay, my other Intillion is prized as well. Thank you, Reina. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm really not threatened here, right? I honestly think it's worth it to do this. Hey, Kaden. Thanks so much for being here. All right, and I'll go ahead and just straight up research. I lose 2 Marnies, I lose the Fan of Waves. I think we're too far ahead now for it to matter. And yeah, take a knockout, threaten the Crobat, get the quick shooting Intillion as well, which is awesome. Should have quick bolt, definitely should have quick bolt, I reckon. We'll see. See the Pierce, which once again is not a good card in this situation. I mean, it finds alternatives, sure, but it's not a big deal. And thanks so much for the follow. I'll just spot. I'm blocking my hand because I am playing in a tournament right here. Okay, so I think this, the Intillion top deck basically guarantees the win. Well, I'm pretty sure I have the guaranteed win no matter what. So yeah, it's all about just thinning here. I mean, just to be extra safe, I'll Cheryl, I guess. Sure. Lose all my energies, that's fine. Just go ahead and do this. And take the knockout, and now I cannot be knocked out anymore. My energy cannot be removed whatsoever. Hey, Partissimo. Thanks so much for being here. My energy cannot be removed by any card from my opponent. The Crobat cannot be saved. I either double ping it or I attack into it. So there's no way for me to lose this match anymore. No way for me to lose this match anymore. And there we go. Yeah, GG to my opponent. Nice. Nice, straightforward, solid win here for us. That's why I like Jolteon. I think Jolteon is my favorite deck to play. And I know like you just lose to fighting without the Dusknoir tech. But I feel like it's really like this is the case for the whole metagame, right? You have your weakness, and if you go up against your weakness, you're in trouble anyway. So I'd rather play a deck that I've generally been enjoying playing with Jolteon. Thank you, Charizard. You can win any game with this deck. Yeah, like there's always comeback potential, like trapping with boss, healing with Cheryl, right? Something like that. And Kanish, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I definitely haven't been streaming because I haven't been super motivated with Pokemon, and I'm sure like you can tell from the videos and whatnot, but without tournaments it's really hard for me to be super motivated. Yeah, but since we got the announcement that things might be starting up early 2022 and 2020, yeah, I can that's always so confusing. The 2020 the 22 season, I'm just gonna call it that, the 22 season is right around the corner, I hope, right? And the announcement of EUIC being confirmed for April, that also got me really excited, because what I love the most about Pokemon is competing, traveling, and coaching, right? And with the pandemic, I basically lost all three, right? I'm down to few people that I coach, no travel, and no competitions. So it definitely hurt me quite a bit. But with we seem to have hit rock bottom, and now things are looking on the upside, right? On the bright side rather. So I'm really hoping next year will be something like 2019, right? Which I was very excited and very happy to be playing and everything. And we're up against Gabriel Smart TCG with Dragapult. So we're up against Dragapult this time around. Gabriel has a nice consistent list with 5 basic energies. He does have healing with Suspicious Footing, and he has double Fan of Waves. I think the Suspicious Footing is the key card here. That could turn the game around for him, but my Cheryl could also be game changing, right? So we'll see. Oh my gosh, I think we're both trying to send a challenge at the same time. Maybe not. What time is it for me? Right now it's 11:30 a.m. Thank you, Zoganeki. I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, as long as we dodge fighting, I feel like we have a chance. Did I see the official Celebrities V cards? I did. I did indeed. They look pretty cool. I especially like the Katy Perry. Okay, so we go second once again. So we haven't won a coin flip today in both rounds. And we're giving mulligan, so not the best start here for us. All right. The Cheryl could be impactful. I only have access to one. I only have access to one Sobble, which sucks. If he doesn't bench Dragapult though, that's huge. Or if he doesn't attach to Dragapult. But if he doesn't bench Dragapult, then he's definitely in trouble. Right. Wow, no bench Dragapult. I know that you can't see the cards at the bottom. That is because I am playing a $500 tournament, and therefore I would prefer for my opponents not to see my hand. Yeah. Because in the rules for this tournament, they say that if they catch your opponent watching your stream, they will not penalize them. So it's like, well, okay, then you have to take measures in order to prevent that from happening, you know? And okay, so Intillion is priced. I mean, the thing is, like, when you draw with research, they can definitely tell, right? But I mean, it's at least a little bit of help, I guess, against it. Okay, so we'll do this, and I'll go ahead and Thunder Spear over here. Seems solid. And yes, this is definitely better than a 3-minute delay, because then I can interact with you guys, right? I can actually talk to you, and we can discuss the game, and we can discuss plenty of things. I'm gonna check for my second Cheryl off of this next drizzle. I might just get Marnied here as well. I would not be surprised if I get Marnied. But yeah, Gabriel lost the advantage of going first when he didn't bench the Dragapult and he didn't attach energy to it. It's okay, it's okay. I figured there would be questions. Yeah, about it, it's okay. I thought about like naming it Hand Blocker. Okay, boss to stall, so I definitely don't want to Marnie here. And so, okay, I'm gonna get Drizzle. And I'm going to grab Scoop Up Net. Even if their share was priced, I would no longer be too focused on denying that. Or on using Marnie, because that's 2 turns that Gabriel hasn't done anything. So one thing I could do is just grab Energy Search to guarantee that I get to attack this turn. But I'm not super... like, is that better though? If I whiff Energy, I'm gonna kick myself here, but I think I'd rather have a more stable setup. Right now, I think I'd rather have a more stable setup. Alright. And then Siggy over here. Start getting that damage on the Dragapult. And I did miss the energy. Oh, of course. Okay, so I mean, it evens out his bad luck, right? So it's understandable. It's understandable. Thank you, Charizard. Thank you, Boofling. I appreciate it. Ugh. Okay, he has 1 Tool Jammer, no Tool Scrapper. Oh man, this really sucks, dude. So I think I'm just gonna establish another Subble. How do I get triple instance and not a single energy? Sure. Let's do the damage over there. Ugh, frustrating. But, oh, top deck the Marnie, okay. Darn it, we were going to be so far ahead. And now I'm dead drawing. No. Worst case scenario ends up happening, no. And I might not even be able to KO the Drizzle now. Oof. That was literally the worst thing that could have happened. I can't believe I missed the energy. I had so many outs too. Energy Surge, the basics, the speeds. Oof. Yep. Immediately punished. Wow, dude. Wow. Man, I lost the coin flip, I gained the advantage, and then I completely lost it. I should have gone for the energy search. I mean, well, hindsight is 2020, right? This really sucks, though. Really, really sucks. So now who do I attach the energy to? To the active, right? I do need to shuffle, because 3 evolution instances are at the bottom of the deck. So I am going to shuffle the deck. That really sucks, man. That actually really sucked. Oh wow, it just goes after the Jolteon. Interesting. Okay. I'm still gonna shuffle the deck, that's for sure. But that's a really, like, nice top deck. Well, is it though? I'll have 280 and then 1 Intillion ping and then Jolteon's dead. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose this. Okay. The other badge is available. I mean, I could Fan of Waves him, right? But no, I need the badge. I mean, I can Fan of Waves, I guess. Yeah, I definitely can Fan of Waves. I feel like Cheryl might be the game-winning. Well, no, I don't have energy though. Man, this really sucks. Hey, tell Sam that's because I haven't been. Oh, that price is huge. I haven't been online in a long time. What's my take on playing 70 HP Sobble over this 60 HP Sobble? No, I mean, there's merit in some decks where you don't get the benefit of other Rapid Strike Pokemon, but overall, I really like in a bad situation, especially when you can afford to attach energy to Sobble and still attack with your VMAX with Jolteon because you have your badges. I definitely think you can, or I definitely think it's worth it to play this Sobble because then you get multiple Drizzles out. I definitely think that's better. Okay. So they got Raihan. I assume that's the card they got off Raihan. Tool Jammer is a card I'm scared of right now. And the second Fan of Waves. 20 damage is not, or the 2 damage counters are not that impactful. So Inteleon gets me the Cheryl plus what? Probably plus research, right? Could be, might need to be incense in order to KO that guy. But I'm not gonna draw cards first. I'm not going to draw cards first. Okay, so he knocks out Sobble and places the other 10 on Jolteon. I just explained Charizard about the thing. Okay, that's a huge top deck. Okay, so it's Cheryl. Plus research. Yeah, I think it's Cheryl plus research. Alright, so I Cheryl first. Don't make that mistake again, Pablo. And then I'll grab the Inteleon. Okay, he's down 1 boss and he only plays 2. So there could be merit to having the, well, no, not yet though. Alright, so we'll attach. There's merit. There is merit to another Jolteon potentially, but for now I'll just do this. I couldn't not do damage to the bench though this turn for sure. All right. No, it's like in this deck where you can afford to attach to the Sobble and use Keep Calling, it's absolutely worth it to go for that instead. Because even if your Sobble goes down, you can still like it's better to just find other Sobbles, right? Get a better board most of the time. Yeah. And yeah, exactly. In Dragon decks, attaching the energy to Sobble is a sort of waste. Okay, I feel like I ping the active and attack. As long as I get an attachment this turn, I should be able to win. Yeah, the Cheryl was incredibly clutch indeed. I love this Inteleon. I'm only playing a 2-1. I absolutely think I should be playing a 2-2. Absolutely think I should be playing a 2-2. Alright. So it seems like there's still dead drawing. I would really rather attach a basic energy. This turn, if possible, I would have really rather done that. Right. And then okay. I don't think they can take 4 prizes this upcoming turn, right? I can absolutely bench you. If I get Marnied, yeah, my opponent's win condition is Marnie plus Fan of Waves plus Tool Jammer. If any of those don't happen, I think we got this. How many nets? 2. I'm rocking 2 nets today. Yeah, 2-2, like, I'm 100% sure 4-4, 2-2 Intillion is 100% right in every single deck. Wow. That was intense, yeah, like, his bad start got sort of compensated by the turn. He whiffed a turn, I whiffed a turn, so it evened things out. But you can see how like targeting the subballs is definitely a big deal, and the Cheryl play, right? The second Cheryl was all the difference. Yeah, I lost one Cheryl early on. The second Cheryl being available and the second batch being available were humongous. Yeah. Okay, so my opponent is actually playing Leafian Moltres, so that means a single capture energy messes with his consistency. He's playing 3 Galarmine and 1 Path to a Peak, which is peculiar because you're playing Moltres and Crobat. And okay, my opponent's playing 4 supporters total. What? 2 research, 2 Marnie. That is so greedy. And we are going second for the 3rd time in a row. Come on. 4 supporters for my opponent. Oh, dude. Ugh. What is this hand too? Oh my gosh. Okay, so all the odds are stacked against us. Are you gonna start with a quick ball? Wow. Bad hand, going second. No Leafian. I'm happy with that. Okay. So we definitely want to establish Sobble. Okay, I'm gonna check my prizes. So I'm losing 1 Jolteon, 1 Drizzle. I didn't prize any Drizzles, that's fine. I did prize a Jolteon V and a VMAX. Because I priced the VMAX, can I justifiably get rid of this one? I think I can, because I have the 2 Cheryls. So I'm gonna have to, and like Leafian doesn't really do too much damage to my Jolteon. I am losing 2 Marnies along with this, so I'm not happy about it, but I feel like I need to. Okay, there's no energy. Oh, there is. Oh, 2 Fan of Waves. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2 Fan of Waves for my opponent. Interesting. All right. So I'm gonna get the Jolteon, and I'm gonna attach this energy, and I'm gonna pass. 2 Fan of Waves. I love open deck lists. I absolutely love open deck lists. 4 supporters, 2 Marnie to research, and 1 Raihan. You know? Okay, there's the Leafian, there's the Counter Stadium. He relies on Drizzle finding the supporters. Yeah, that's all he does. That is all he does. 4 supporters, that's so greedy. And a Crobat, right? Okay, so 1 color mine down. So what's my play? I will... Oh, I guess you got... Oh, I just realized, if I talk about what I'm going to do next turn and my opponent is watching, then they would know what cards I have in my hand, right? I did not think of that. But not saying things out loud just doesn't make much sense to me. I hate this. I hate this. I hate to cover my hand. I really hate it. If there wasn't, whenever, like, if there's money on the line, I'll do it. When there's no money on the line, I will never do it, I think. Oh well. So I know what I'm doing in my head, but I'm not gonna say it so that my opponent doesn't know, right? Well, we get Marty, so it doesn't matter. We get Marty, so it actually doesn't matter. All right, we got Drizzle, so we go full bench. We go full bench, Drizzle into research again. Call it a day. I really need to get attacking next turn though. So I need a scoop up net, an energy, and a Jolteon VMAX. One supporter down, 3 to go indeed. Plus the right hand, right? Plus the right hand. If I manage to KO the Sobble, that would be really good. Because they're only playing one Shady Dealings in Tillion, right? Okay, that's actually pretty good. So with that, the hard card to get here, I think, is the scoop up net, right? Because I only have 2 scoop up nets, but I have 4 instances. Wow. And a Jolteon VMAX. So I have 5 outs to the Jolteon. So that is why I am doing this. That is why I am doing this. And he could just heal the damage, so I'm gonna put on the Drizzle. Give me VMAX plus energy, please. Not quite. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. That sucks. That's really frustrating, man. It's really frustrating. I mean, do I quick ball the level ball or do I just level ball? I don't want to quick ball anything else, right? Very frustrating. And no stadium either, so like everything that could go wrong just went wrong. My opponent, well, my opponent get Lithium VMAX, a switch, and an energy. Stewart Green, thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. One supporter down, 3 to go. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I'm guessing he's gonna pick up this guy. No? Okay, never mind. You actually have everything, dude. You play 4 supporters, how do you have it raw? Come on. Now miss the VMAX. Oh. Miss the energy. Well, now pricing my VMAX might end up being... I mean, yeah, pricing the VMAX and discarding the other one might actually be very detrimental. I need my opponent to not hit me for... Well, I don't know. I mean, if they go for a quick shooting, put the damage on the active. Okay, focus. My hand is Drizzle, Research, Quick Roll, so... Don't have a ton of options. My energy search is now useless as well. Okay, grabs that in Tillion. So I'm guessing he recognizes that he really needs the energy. Dude, how? You're down. You, how? Okay. We need like a magical research here. Marnie and Level Ball. So we know we're getting Marnie next turn. Gets a Sobble, which is smart. I haven't done any significant damage, man. That really sucks. Okay, no energy attachment. That's good. So we can't be KO'd next turn, which is fantastic for the Cheryl play, right? So I do have this in Taylor, and I have another Drizzle, and I have 3 instances and 2 level balls still to go. Okay, I'm feeling okay about my chances right here still, despite only having 1 Jolteon VMAX. I need to pull off the Cheryl play though. Absolutely need to pull it off. So do I even research? Yeah, I have to. Because I have no way to guarantee the Cheryl play afterwards. Okay. So grab you. Burn you. Man, I got like 4 cards that could get me Cheryl are now at the top of my deck, or will be at the bottom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or I need the Jolteon VMAX off of this price. Nope. Okay. That sucks. There's no way my opponent doesn't Marnie. It would be fantastic, but there's no way he doesn't Marnie. Okay, I know the Marnie Protissimo, but if I didn't have a way to guarantee the Cheryl off of the 2 cards that I had. So if I research, I'm not getting Cheryl, right? But then I love everything so much for the follow. I mean, I still have outs, right? But they're way less now. They're way, way less. 1 incense, 1 level ball, 1 drizzle, 1 Cheryl. Pen of waves doesn't really matter here. Just goes to the bottom, yeah. Okay. Here we go. That's Cheryl. Okay, now we need no Tool Jammer. No, actually, even Tool Jammer is fine. Even Tool Jammer is fine. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's actually pretty bad, because I could have top decked literally anything else way more useful. Okay, so I'm just looking through my deck, okay? I'm gonna drizzle for incense, and then I'm gonna shady dealings for what exactly? Definitely Cheryl, right? I might need back-to-back Cheryls, honestly. I might actually need back-to-back Cheryls because of my stupid prices, man. I think I get double Cheryl because they're out of Marnies too. They are actually out of Marnies. Okay, I don't think I KO'd this guy. I think now I go after this turn. This lane, thanks so much for the follow. Okay. I go Cheryl. And this all comes down to the issue that I discard the Jolteon VMAX in the beginning and that I price the other one. If any of those things, if either of those things do not happen, I'd be completely fine. Yeah, now my hand is dead. Now my hand is dead. So I think I have to KO the Drizzle, dude. Thank you, J-Trots. He has 1 research left. Gosh, this sucks, dude. I'm gonna have to pin missile. I'm actually gonna have to pin missile, I think. Okay, I'm gonna put the damage here. And I'm just gonna... because this gives me an extra price. I think I'm gonna end up having to use pin missile. Okay, he's also down 2 Fan of Waves. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pin missile, dude. I can't believe this. Because I don't have the lightning. If I had a lightning, if I top deck a lightning or a speed, because that's the only thing I have. If I top deck speed, then we're good. Because I just Cheryl again. It honestly might come down to pin. Or, you know, I could just get the thing off my prices like a normal person. Nope. And there's no point in healing right here. So my opponent hasn't attached any energy. In pin missile we go. I mean, we trust. Or I could just get the Jolteon from the prizes. Please. No, the other Jolteon. No. Oh my god. And I'm dead drawing, dude. I can't even pin missile yet, man. Can't even pin missile yet. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable that I'm gonna lose this way to a 4 supporter deck. Because I had to discard the thing and I priced the other dude. And I've dead drawn 2 turns in a row. Okay. Well, that's the pin missile right there. No way. No way. Please, someone clip this. Please, 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 someone clip this. 40 HP left. 4 coin flips. I need 1 heads. I don't want 4. I need one heads flip, please. Okay, let me just think about this. What if I Thunder Spear? If I Thunder Spear, they're at 290. Then they heal. No, that's not good enough. Oh my god. Just 1. I don't want to watch. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I can't. I absolutely can't. There are a couple Urshifus at 2-0 before this round. Not a lot of single strike at 2-0 for being the most popular deck. And then if we assume that some of them are knocking each other out or run out, I don't know. Seems like we've dodged fighting so far. Maybe we can continue to dodge fighting. Okay. So, okay. the better ones to pick up. I really like this deck, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, because there's many things that come into play with it. Yeah, there's deciding where to put the damage counters between Zigzagoon and the Intillion. That's a skill, right? There's a comeback mechanic with Cheryl, right? Not a lot of decks can come back. Jolteon can, because you nullify the damage that you've been dealt so far. And you get to decide, you have to make a decision where you place the damage counters, who you are damaging, map out your prize cards, and you're also technically resilient to energy removal in the form of Fan of Waves or Crushing Hammers, thanks to the badges. Yeah, so I really like this deck because it feels like the most skillful deck to me so far in the metagame, because there's so many things you have to think about and consider. And it has a comeback mechanic, which not a lot of decks have, yeah? Such as Leafeon, right? Such as Sylveon, it's all like blind attacking, right? Blind attacking, and that's it. There's not much else. You do a lot of damage with your big Pokemon, and that's it. Yeah, so that is something that I think comes into play. And now we're up against Duraludon. So we're gonna have to be very careful with our special energies, with the Zamazentas, and our path to the peaks. Okay? So we need all of that. We need all of that to factor in. And they have Cheryl too, so that could be bad as well. Okay. The good part is, like, a well-timed path to a peak could be very detrimental to them. No, dude, that's 4 games I haven't gone first. Imagine how broken I'll be if I go first. Darn it. Have I seen Midnight Mass? No, I have not. I have no idea what that is, sorry. Dude, what the heck? I was really sure I was going to go first this one. Okay, Duraludon, I can't damage it. I get the attachment. There's a Zamazenta right there. Okay. So what card is the most expendable here? Vicarian, thanks so much for the follow. What card is the most expendable here? I want to say the Fan of Waves or the Evolution Incense. I feel like a well-timed Fan of Waves with this deck's low draw could be good. So I'm not super happy about this, but I'm gonna discard that guy. So 1 Sobble's prized. No Intillions, no Jolteons are prized. My both basic energies are there, so that's good. I did prize a path to the peak. That is not ideal. So how badly do I want to attack next turn? I think I really do want to apply pressure. And we'll go ahead and Marnie. All right. All right, pretty decent hand. Yeah, very, very decent hand. We get to attach, we get to do damage, we have the follow-up. So I'm gonna go ahead and damage Zamazenta because I don't damage this guy anyways. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. What genre is it, J-Trots? I loved Haunting of Hill House. I actually loved Haunting of Hill House. Okay, JOLTEON VMAX and Research. 1 switch down, 1 boss down. Good to keep track of those things. Now there's a target for me for the attack. Okay, so I really need to split up my energy here. I cannot afford to have both lightning and then get them discarded, I don't think. No Bronzong for my opponent, does get the attachment. Oh, wow, that's actually amazing. That is a very nice top deck. Okay, I do have 2 badges and my opponent has no ways to remove them. So yeah, I have 6, essentially 9 outs to the VMAX here. So I'm definitely getting the badge with this because I only have 2 badges, right? And I have less out to the badge than I do the... I have less outs to the badge than I do the VMAX. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and attach the other badge. Because why not? So the issue is I'm only doing 100 damage to the active. I'm not damaging Samacenta, of course. I was hoping I would find Zigzagoon, but oh well. It's horror genre and the characterization is phenomenal. Okay, awesome. I'll definitely check it out. I will definitely check it out. I was a big fan of Haunting of Hill House. I will definitely check it out. Okay. Just raw attachments, raw everything. If I'd gone first, it would be over. Okay, I get Marnie out of my drizzle, and 3 supporters are now at the bottom. Because that's what I do. I draw all my supporters together. Okay. Alright. They play their first stadium. That's actually good. It's actually alright for me. Alright. Fan of Waves. Nice. Definitely evolving. Can I grab? Okay, if I grab Shady Dealings, that grabs me the stadium and what? That grabs me the stadium and research. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Stadium and research. Yeah, peak is definitely needed for this deck, but I mean, what are the chances you go up against this deck, right? So do I attach the speed or do I attach the capture? Because the capture does give me another Sobble, so I'm kind of leaning into the Sobble. Into a capture, rather. And then we go research, quick ball or level ball, please. There we go. There we go. I also got the other path and the Cheryl. They only play air balloons. I honestly might end up using another Jolteon. What I need is to free up the path to the peak though from my prize cards. I'm just gonna discard this. It seems alright. Alright. So now, who gets the damage? I reckon it's Zacian. Yeah, it's gonna be Zacian. And this gives me access to the other Inteleon, right? Or if no, Energy Surge doesn't let me do the Cheryl play. Ugh. I will need to do the Cheryl play eventually, so I think I just Marnie here. I grabbed the Marnie. Right. Okay. So now they could whiff the attack. Path to the peak. Could stick as well. They play 4 research, 3 Marnie. They don't whiff the attack. Oh, I did retreat. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I did retreat. I forgot to retreat. Oh, I forgot to retreat, dude. I just gave them 3 extra cards. Oh, I'm so dumb. Wow. I am so dumb. I forgot to retreat. Come on, Pablo, you're better than this, man. I actually forgot to retreat. Silly. Darn it. I forgot to retreat. And I didn't get energy either. Oof. Okay. I really want to KO that station on the bench. Can you imagine if I actually have to pin missile the Samasentai for the win? That would be actually hilarious. Oh, I can't believe I didn't retreat, dude. I can't believe I didn't retreat. Okay. No, 330. Never mind. I can't believe I didn't retreat. Silly Pablo. I actually can't believe I didn't retreat. Just attack. It's really unlucky that they haven't found a supporter. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty lucky. Okay. I kind of want to research, but I also don't want to research. Wait, I can't be KO'd. Well, I guess I can, but there was no way for me to not have this. How many stadiums does he play? 3. But there's my path to the peak. So if that was his top, he clearly would have played that the previous turn if he had it, right? So that was his top deck. So we know he's not doing anything. Doesn't even grab a station because it's priced, and that's gonna be the game. Yikes. 100 HP left. Yes. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Yoshiwo, GG, well played. Sorry you drew so badly. Yeah, pretty cool deck. Pretty cool deck. I was definitely very scared of going up against the 2 things that stopped me. And I forgot to retreat my Jolteon. That was very silly. Because then I gave you access to 3 resources.